Welcome to Intuitive Tarot. Today we're gonna do quick reading what he thinks about you today. And we're gonna pull 3 cards at a time. And let's see who comes to our reading. Somebody who are always winner with a big imagination and always between two choices. You always have a plan B. And he liked to fantasize a lot. He thinks that his secret love requires a lot of work, but he seems to be willing to work because he wanna offer a gesture. He wanna make a gesture to show his feelings toward you. He make a decision about Queen of Wands, and the first woman in the reading is the one who is watching, and it's High Priester, your secret love, your hidden woman. And he make a decision about Queens of Wands with who he is fighting. She put his head on fire, and she keep poking, and give him more to do, more chores to do, more obligation, more and more obligation. What did he decide? He was patiently, for a long time, feeling that feel of emptiness in his life will be over. Maybe you guys have a fight and some of you left, and he patiently waited for this emptiness to go away. After you left his life, maybe it was temporary separation. And he recognized you as the true empress for him, and he only feel as a true emperor with you. He feel only with you, he feel his full potential. And for him, you the best version of woman on earth. And he sure in his decision, and he gonna act. Also, he was thinking about the work he already put into the prosperity, and he gonna keep fighting for what is his, because he invest a lot and he stick up for something. He did the work, he stick up for something, and despite the obstacles. So he analyzing his life. what was happening, what he was going through, what the real value for him, the role of the emperor, basically, it's the role of the husband, of the owner of the house, leader of the family, the one who can take responsibility for everyone and make decisions for everyone's sake. Who reliable, who wants to be reliable for that woman. Maybe with every woman in his life, they will serve him, but with this woman, he willing to serve her. I assume it's you, ladies. That's what he was thinking, how he feel with you as he feel next as a true man because you are a true woman, and Swords, it's intellectual card. Swords talk about our intellectual work, calculation, logic, practicality, and it makes sense to him. And he willing to learn how to obey the destiny. Here it says fate. Usually it's a fortune, but in this deck it's not a fortune. It's not a wheel of fortune. It's called the fates. He wanna learn his face in love. Ace of Cups. He also was thinking how he liked to pick on you. He can't help it but tease you or something. Like when you get all this like fully remind him of energy inside of you. And when you come to somebody's life, everything collapses, so it's not real, go away. When you come to somebody's life, everything what not real goes away. Like all the unreal relationships, connections, families, everything crashing that doesn't based on love or sincere friendship or fair exchange and respect of energies between individuals in life. All that's not sincere will crash when you come to somebody's life, and only what will stand is the root of the tree, but the tree gonna feel like it's been struck during the storm. And we don't see the kind of transformation yet, but the tower brings the transformation. But he also full of sexual desire toward you, to the point there is a crush on him. It's crushing him. He fights in the woman who put him transformation. Guys, I knew it. That if I talk about transformation, the next card will pull, the transformation gonna come. Guys, I knew it. I knew it. The moment I said to put this down and said transformation, I knew the next time I put this. So, as I was speaking, While he was fighting with a woman, the great transformation happened to him because it's that kind of woman, if you fight her, you're not going to win. She's going to transform you in any form she thinks it's suitable for you because she's like a divine will over you. And of course, because after the transformation, he goes into Nine of Pentacles. It's life and fullest. It's a woman in her full realization. It also can talk about it that if you continue to fight for your principles, you might go to transformation and it might take you into Nine of Pentacles. And from that perspective, let's think very hard who is fighting or who has a fight over something like which become like a principle between you two. Did somebody have that situation and you didn't give up and he changed? If it didn't happen, it means stand your ground, then it will take you to transformation, because when you come, transformation happening, and therefore you transform as well, and with each day you reborn in a better version of you. Every time you crash, you come back in a better version. I don't think though it's about you, because we're talking about what he thinks, and it's pretty much so far we're talking about his own recognition inside his head of what he's thinking about it and what he realized so far because of relationship with you. And but the card that they just start talking themselves, and I can ignore that as well, and I think they want to tell the whole story. And the last six cards, it was for you ladies. It's just the talk on the tongue. They didn't trick, like I didn't set them up. They just calm as they go. So let's ask the question. Do you feel that he was thinking about you today? Yes. Look what three cards I pull on you. I don't know who you are. I think you practice in tarot, or you some kind of healer, or you can channel spiritual connection. But we got three higher arcana, and we got the sun and the moon. If cards showing, when on the question, did you feel? The card showing you capacity to feel. It's like they're laughing at me, like, don't ask a stupid question. You already should realize who you're talking about. If he told you about her, if he told you about her, of course she felt, because she's that kind of woman. That's why she watching the tarot reading, because she intuitive. And in other deck, it would be different cards. It would be magician. But here is a woman with a cap on her head and says the creatrix. So, yes, you felt that he was thinking about you today. Okay, let's ask the gentleman spirit. Did you think about any action toward Our Lady? No. Use his beloved woman. It's been like this for a long time, but he been keeping you in a waiting position for a long time as well. And it feels good to be the one, but in the cost of confusion and unreal relationship. You just fantasize and you had all kind of circumstances why he acted the way he acted. And you feel about you that you're so special that you're willing to forgive him like everything for that feeling because he been knowing you for a while. We're talking about somebody's spirit who experienced love toward you since some kind of partnership that he thought was like his golden chance. Yep. And as I said, his golden chance, he see you as his golden chance, Ace of Pentacles. Two cups, he loves you. And Four of Pentacles, he doesn't want to give you to anybody else. He doesn't want to give up on you. You his star, and he decided as smart and it makes sense to him, he can logically make explanation why a star like you have to be attracted to such a passionate and sexual man like him, because he would allow himself step outside of the marriage for a physical pleasure. He's that kind of man. Yeah, he's gonna act as a boy in love. It's gonna be happy family, and he's lost chances to be a true man. Yeah, if you're going to be like a boy in love, maybe he think about it, that if you're going to be like a boy in love, his idea of happy family will collapse. Five of Cups, oh, the chance is gone. You still have the opportunity to make it something better if something needs improvement, but he doesn't see it, even though his heart keeps telling him, like, your idea of happy family on your mind. It's a big question. If you think about that woman and you think about happy family, do you still have the chances for it? Maybe you're going through all this in his head. Did you guys ever talk about it? What kind wife you imagine you're gonna have, husband you're gonna have, what did you dream about when you were young, how you imagine relationships, or exchange any stories of romantic dates, go right, go wrong, or the most romantical moments in your life, or you guys have something to remember together or on your own. And did you talk about, let us ask, what do you want to do right now with the lady who is watching? He between two choices, and he's simply after a good time, to be honest. He think it's kind of fair position to be if he's not offering much, because we're talking about his thoughts. In the real life, maybe he's not doing anything. Maybe he's just texting you for years, and but he think it's whatever going on between you two, it's a fair game. And do you think it's a fair game? No. Yep. You have to choose one path, and like if you're a man and you like to be with a woman, choose one, marry her, and be faithful. You only recognize the lawful union. But you're very spiritual, and you would have been very faithful wife, and you're so smart. But the elephant is telling us that you are very spiritual. Your man is missing good time together, and can understand he need to make a move. He wanna move when he think about good time from the past, and he wanna reach out to you, allow you to take him out of his emptiness of his life. Please tell us, what do you want to tell the lady who is watching? He's showing all these words, let's be careful. He's telling you, don't trust me. There is restriction that you don't know about it, that I'm restricted by. And there is a woman in charge. It's like a shadow, dark shadow behind me, always going to be, and it's bigger than me. And it's his household. And he feels like a dead body floating in the river in that household. And he brutally honest. But look at the card, how he feels inside his house. There is a body in the water, half submerged. Okay, advice for a lady who is watching. You are much more than you think. And there already somebody choosing to be your husband, or you have one, or you have somebody who is loving you. And you spent a lot of sleepless night over the man in question while you have a suitable person for a husband and you have everything else to be happy. Or if you're gonna imagine that you're only happy with a husband and it's this gentleman in question, you're gonna experience a lot of pain and tears and sleepless nights, because Nine of Swords very close to the Ten of Swords. Okay, let's open up the Nine of Swords for us. Ladies, I think your gentleman is married. Yeah, and she's gonna lose all the choices to for separating. And their hard judgment. He will stay. He will. She's not gonna leave the marriage, and it's still hurting you that he has chances, and you give him many chances, and he passed them all. Is the Queen of Pentacles his wife? Yeah. And I saying yes because we get the Hermit and the Devil together in Higher Arcana and Three of Pentacles. Because that's you, that's him, that's her. And she important figure in all these three of you. And somebody like, it's like a passing the test in that relationship. The devil like tested one of you. I don't know who is it. Okay, the final advice for a lady who is watching from the universe. that relationship is impossible right now, because on one hand they want to offer you something, but it's not what you want, but it's material. On the other hand, he have a great desire for you, and he's actually like addicted to you. And he also thinks it's an offer, but it's not what you want either. And that is only thing he's willing to offer you, only like a knight, not like emperor. And for you, it's a tough sport. It's the universe showing you that this is dead end. Whatever going on right now cannot be continued. The devil trio situation have to stop. On this, we're gonna finish our reading. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your comments. Please like, subscribe, leave a message, leave a comment, what theme you would like to explore in the reading, what question you have and what answers you want to receive, what readings you would like to see. And if you're interested in personal reading, you can email me at intuitivetarot@gmail.com. My information in the first comment under the video. I wish you all the best. Bye.